say welcome to all of you, all the schools that are represented. And the MVP of the first ever All-Star game.
Oh yeah, I've had a great time. It's amazing. Yeah, it's definitely fun. Yeah, I mean, it's a good opportunity. Oh man, I think it's real cool how they putting this on for the city. I'll be the first one to do it.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I really couldn't get in the other events because I had to work. But I got to come to the skills challenge and the dunk contest, and it was a really cool experience.
Zion Christian Ministries hosted the weekend-long event after only 2 months of preparation. The teams were split into the North and the South, and participants came from these 6 Murfreesboro high schools, and as you heard, they all were having a great time. After some quick warm-ups, the players began to gather around the coach to figure out exactly how the events were going to run. Kicking off the event was the skills challenge, where the athletes tested their skills in 2 rounds, and only 1 player came out on top.
I think it's cool. I wasn't expecting to win nothing tonight, and Tomas just won a 3-point contest, and be pretty cool.
5 chances for 6 points as the black ballers were doubled during the 3-point challenge. Riverdale's Michael Wood, Tomas Gray, and Oakland's Josh House had a huge battle, and the competition went into an extra shootout. Ultimately, Tomas Gray swished his way through the competition with 15 baskets in the shootout to take home the championship. Next up was the favorite, the slam dunk contest, and only 2 people took the battle down to the wire. Siegel's Tay Martin did the reverse and saluted the judges and had the bench cheering for him when he returned. Even with that extremely difficult and impressive dunk, Martin only managed to pull off the runner-up finish. He even had the crowd dancing in their seats, but who would become the eventual champion? Blackman's Justin Coleman did several impressive dunks in a row, including with the teammate receiving a perfect score. He even used players from the Siegel team, timing these back-to-back alley-oops on the spot, which helped Justin take home the trophy.
I seen Tay come up. I seen Tay do it off the wall, so I had to come up with something bigger. So I walked over there and told him I was gonna jump over him, and I just did what I had to do and I jumped over him.
Sunday, an even bigger crowd returned to watch the Northborough team in red take on the Southborough team in black. Both teams traded baskets in the first half, but the Northborough team, featuring players from Siegel, Middle Tennessee Christian, Holloway, and Oakland, always reacted scoring and stealing from the Southborough team, featuring Riverdale and Blackman players. Northborough went into halftime leading by 6, 40-34.
I'm here at Oakland High School where the first annual Murfreesboro All-Star game is taking place. It's the 3rd quarter and it's a tie game right now. Both teams are doing battle very hard.
North scored quickly, but the South team reacted, taking their first lead in the 3rd period.
We're coming out 3 minutes to go and the Southboro All-Stars lead by 6.
Even with these scores by the North team, they couldn't hang on as the Southboro All-Stars won by 1, 88-87. Every player on both teams received medals after the game, followed by the MVP announcement.
The MVP of the first ever All-Star game right here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, with a total of 29 points from the South team, Mr. Darius Thompson.
I mean, it's huge. For the first thing, I go down in history as the first MVP ever, so that's big.
Darius Thompson won the award with help from these different scores. But these players have more on their mind than just the game.
I'm gonna be playing at Tennessee, University of Tennessee.
I'll be going to the Navy. I'm gonna play ball in college somewhere. Tennessee Temple for a full ride. So then once I get out of high school, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up barber school. And then once I finish with barber school, then I'm gonna try to go into MTSU or UTC. I plan on going to Cleveland State. Probably playing basketball at Martin Methodist College.
Zion Christian Ministries is hoping to keep this an annual event and is looking for bigger and better things in the future.
One of the things we plan to do is to include the girl athletes. The ladies. We include the girl athletes, so we're going to have the boys and the girls on next year. We seek to expand the media